Well, hello YouTube, it's me, Tri-State EDC, with two more pouches, courtesy of Neeves Knives. He sent me a box. Genuinely, I think he just emptied his junk drawer of garbage knives, put them in a box, and put my address on it, and sent it to me. That's how it feels. That's how it's felt. So these are the last two in the series. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's time to dig in, see what else old Neeves has in stock for us right now. That is right. Whew. Civivi pouch, Hogue pouch. There could be Civivi and a Hogue. I don't know. But let's start with the Civivi pouch. Let's see what we're working with here. Let's see what we're working with. It's not a Civivi at all. Thumb disc, flipper, jimped, G10 green, nice texturing to it, reversible clip, deep carry stamped stainless clip, stainless liners, some standoffs, and something tells me a real wacky blade. Yeah. Literally no markings on this at all. What is this? I understand that Picalls, they have a purpose. And that purpose is to hold them backwards and do murdering. I don't do that with my knives. And visually, the fact that the blade is way up here and the handle's way down here and also upside down and or backwards, you know, oh boy, I see why he sent this one. Okay, so all in all, let's walk through this size comparison on this guy. PM2 Warney. Yeah, shorter, not a huge knife, pretty girthy, but not a huge knife. A little bit longer than the Rockwall. So right in the middle here, right in the middle. It's just so goofy. God, dude. Jesus. Ergos, normal ergos. If I'm holding it like this, it's just weird. It's just weird. I need to cut a box. This is, I mean, I have tons of leverage from my thumb. So yeah, I mean, yeah, but it was designed to be comfortable held like this. Which, is it? It kind of is. If you're going to be stabbing and injuring things, you know, I don't know, but like in a normal grip, it just feels wrong. I feel like I'm really stretching. I feel like I'm stretched out. Like, yeah, I love a good recurve, not a good recurve, a good hawkbill like this. I love this blade shape for EDC. It's so useful. Nice tall flat grind. No idea on the blade steel. No idea who made this. No clue at all. Know nothing about it. So future me, good luck. You know? Anyway, yeah, ergos or whatever. Obviously, you can't pinch grip this. The blade's just too tall. It's not too tall, but it's too high up. It's just weird. Action on bearings. Hopefully you don't get any blood and guts in there. That'll really gunk up the works, you know what I'm saying? Action's good. Really nice. Detent's non-existent for the thumb discs. Not my favorite, by the way, thumb discs. Kind of look, it didn't even lock up that time. Kind of lapsadaisical. Kind of lazy. Flipper works good. Flipper works fine. Yeah. It's okay. For the flipper. And it closes. The closing is a guillotine. Here's the issue. I mean, other than the issues I just listed. Look at the access to the liner. AKA none. There's no scalloping. Nothing's been removed here. I have to like reach way in here to access this absolute razor blade of a freaking lock bar. You know? I gotta get like my thumbnail, my dainty little thumbnail in there. And it's also very sharp. The G10 and the actual lock bar is really sharp in here. Yeah, not the best. You know, this is why he sent me this stuff. I think because he just didn't like it, and he's like, get it out of my house. And I don't blame him, honestly. Get it out of my house. I want it out of my house. Might have to give all this stuff away. We're going to call it stuff. Yeah, whatever. All right, moving along. We'll cut something at the end. I still have no idea what this is called. What? Ooh, this actually is a Hogue. Oh, holy shit. This is the, oh boy, Future Me. I played with this at Blade Show, Texas. This is their new, like, high-end axis lock job. Help? Don't remember. Wild. So full titanium build on this. I love the splash of red, the red standoffs, red thumb studs. It's nice, nice touch. Black hardware, reversible clip, full tie. Start with an M. I don't know, dude. Full tie, scales over stainless liners. So it's still got stainless liners, I think. No. Yes. The liners are like from here to here. It has a little stainless area right around the axis lock and pivot. But the rest is full tie. So they're not really scales. They're kind of scales. I'm not a doctor. Don't talk to me. Yeah, dude. I played with this at Blade Show, Texas. It's really good. I remember it being quite expensive. But all-American made, titanium. Ooh, yeah. I mean, eat your heart out, Benchmade. The Mysto. It's literally on the blade. Thank God. Thank God. The Mysto. That's right. They had two different blade shapes. I think one was a Tondo? Maybe? But very much bug-outish. Very much. PM2 size comparison, right about PM2 size, just a hair shorter and obviously much longer. But about that kind of same slender build as the Rockwall, which I do enjoy quite a lot. Even on a full-size knife, I like a nice slender job. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down. But there you go, size comparison. Ooh, yeah. Ergo's in hand. We have this beautiful swirly pattern. It is machined into the titanium. By the way, deep carry clip that... Ooh, I almost chopped my hand off. Stainless deep carry clip. Would have liked to see titanium, because I want to say this is like $350. I'm pretty sure. Magnet cut on the blade. Nice tall flat grind. Nice swedge. Good jimping texturing here. Anyway, texturing on the blade. So in hand, yeah, choke back. That feels good. I'm locked in. I'm curious as to find out like what his complaint with this knife was. I'm feeling a little bit of a hot spot down here in the crook of my middle finger. When I'm choked back, white knuckling. But thumb out on that blade. That feels good. Really nice tactile jimping. Locked and loaded. Ready for business. No complaints. No finger choil. I'd like to see one. There's a good sharpening choil. You know, a usable sharpening choil here. But, you know, yeah. So your options are here, here, or like here. And that's it. But, you know, EDC knife, whatever. Action on washers. Hogue does such a good job. Really nice and snappy. Good spring tension. Great access to everything. No lock stick. Lockup. A little bit of side to side on this. I don't have anything near me. I'm assuming it's just because the pivot's a little loosey-goosey. But that being said, pull the axis, the lock bar back. Boom. She drops. It's like it's on bearings. It's definitely not, though. Guillotine. Eat your heart out. Benchmade! If you're going to charge me $500 for a knife, it better be this good. You better hope. Yeah, really nice. Really effortless actuation. Acoustics are fine. Sounds like an axis lock knife. Like, they all sound the same. They all have that very distinct axis lock sound. But yeah, sure. Yeah, I like this. I like this. The swirly whirly pattern. I think there were other patterns that they released. You know, not my favorite, but it's a cool knife. It's a cool knife, if not a little bit pricey. But again, American-made titanium. Blade steel is magnet cut, you know, and they heat treated it really well. I want to say like 64? 63, 64. Like, they did a really good job with their heat treat on this. We got to cut something with both of these. So let me grab some paper. Fingers crossed this doesn't go terribly wrong. Let's start with the wacky upside-down Pakal, shall we? Why not? It cuts, but it doesn't want to start. I think this is... It's dull. It's just dull. Okay. Good geometry, though, because if I stab and cut, it cuts really well. So really good geometry, really tall flat grind. Relatively thin blade stock. It's just dull. But I don't want to talk about this garbage anymore. We're moving along to the Mysto. Will it cut? Oh, yeah. I think Neeves put his own edge on it. I have to assume, focus. I have to assume. One can only assume Neeves put his own edge on that bad boy, just based on the way it feels. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I ended with the Mysto, man, because it's been a lot of hot trash coming out of these pouches the past few days. So, it's a nice change of pace. Neeves, thanks so much for all the goodies, for all the content. Much appreciated. The Mysto and a mystery Pakal. Future Me, I have no idea. Future Me will link both of these. He'll link the Hogue down below. This one, I doubt I'll even find it. But I'll link the Hogue down below, the Hogue Mysto, so links, check them out in the description below. Like the video, comment, subscribe, become a channel member, Patreon member, hit me up on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. If Neeves will let me, you know, I might just give all these away. Maybe, if he'll let me. No promises, but that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.